Hey guys, are you ready for so much laundry motivation? In today's video, we're going to be doing a house reset after we got back from our Disney World vacation. So we'll be doing some restocking, groceries, making a healthy pasta salad, filling our fridge with lots of good, healthy foods after a week of eating out, and just getting the house back in order. The amount of laundry we had was insane, so go grab your laundry and let's do this together. Hey guys, welcome to Jamie's Journey. Truly, thank you for being here. Thanks for spending time with me. I am so happy to be back. I feel like I haven't filmed or edited or talked with you guys in like a month. It feels like that way because I had filmed ahead before we left for our week-long Disney vacation, and then here we are. So I feel like it's been so long since we were able to connect. So hello. Hope you guys are doing well. I can't believe it's already, mid-June, so hope you guys are hanging in there. I hope life is treating you well, truly. So much to catch you up on in today's video, our vacation. You can probably tell that I picked up a cold while we were in Disney. We picked up a lot of sicknesses. I'll get into that. But we're going to be doing a lot. I'm clearly here unpacking. This was the next morning after we got home from our delayed flight. We got delayed a couple hours, which we were lucky it was just a couple hours in Orlando. So we had gotten home a little bit late, but I went to bed early and then woke up ready to get moving. So I'm going to talk about good week and bad week later on in the video. There's a lot of good, obviously, but something I do want to say is when we were in Disney World, I met two of you guys. And, this community is just so important to me. I love talking with you guys. My goal with every piece of content I put out, I just hope, I can help you in some way. It improves your life. It motivates you. It puts a smile on your face. It makes you happier. I just hope it improves your life in some way. And to be able to meet two of you guys, it made me feel so good because hopefully, I guess I made an impression, on their lives in some way. And it just makes me feel so good that maybe I am helping other people. Maybe I am making a difference. And so while obviously having a wonderful family vacation in Disney World was obviously the good week, but just meeting two of you guys just really, really, that's at the top of the list too. So thank you guys for just being an amazing community. Okay, so here essentially, like, I slept so hard the night before and I woke up and I was ready to get moving. I was trying to do it all. We had so much laundry, as you guys can see, so much laundry. I wanted to wash the bedding because it had been sitting here for, most of the week. And I just wanted to start fresh, right? I wanted to start fresh. I wanted clean bedding, all clean clothes. I wanted everything folded. I was craving healthy foods. I really have a hard time. I eat pretty healthy. I always like to say, like, maybe 80% of the time I eat healthy, 20% of the time I'm more flexible. But it's really hard for me for a full week to eat every single meal out. We were part of the Disney dining plan. So, we were eating out at least lunch and dinner, and then we had groceries delivered. So I was, eating like a protein bar or protein shake in the morning. But it's just I don't know. It really starts to wear on me. I get to a point where I'm like, I don't eat, nothing even sounds good. Like, I'm eating just to eat, right? Nothing sounds good. Nothing sounds appetizing. I'm tired of eating the same foods. And anyways, I just get tired of eating out. So I knew that when we got back, I was like craving like fresh fruit, salads, cold things. So I'm going to make a healthy pasta salad. I'm going to stock our fridge full of veggies and fruit. And it ended up being perfect because the girls have been munching on that ever since I did this. So we typically just pick up our groceries from Walmart because we live pretty close, like within 10 minutes of our local Walmart, but we do get grocery delivery from time to time in instances like this, and this is where it's a luxury, it's a time saver. So I just set the groceries to be delivered first thing this morning because we were delayed at the airport, and I just knew that we needed all these groceries. Mike missed 6 days of work, so he pretty much had to hit the ground running this next morning with work, and so I just knew it would be easier if I could grab the groceries off my front porch instead of having to go pick them up. So that was a huge lifesaver. I also placed a Thrive Market order when we were in Disney. I think like halfway through the week, I'm like, you know what? I started to think I really am craving just healthier foods. And then I started thinking of different recipes that I wanted to make and things that sounded really, really good. So I placed an order so it could be here when we got back. And I woke up the next morning, I had my Thrive Market box, I had my, Walmart groceries, and it was just perfect and so convenient. I had come across a recipe where they use this Kaizen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but it's a protein pasta, and I heard rave reviews about it, so I couldn't wait to try it, and Thrive Market had it, so that was kind of my main reason for placing the order. But then one of you guys also sent me some pictures of the things that you've been ordering from Thrive Market, and there were these Barbie Smart Sweets, or like the healthy gummy fish, Swedish fish kind of, but they were Barbie, and I wanted to get those for Avery. So thanks to whoever passed those along. I always love your guys' recommendations. But just throwing this out there, if you guys, want to join Thrive Market, you can get 30% off your first order plus a free gift worth up to $60. I'll have that link in the description. I've been a Thrive Market member for at least 3 years, so just wanted to throw that out there that there is a deal. So here I wanted to stock the freezer with smoothie. I'm having a hard time talking. Smoothie packs. So I just kind of combined a bunch of frozen fruit. I had some fresh spinach I needed to use up, and then some frozen avocado. I usually will grab this for any meal for the girls, even for myself if I'm just craving a smoothie, and it's just so convenient to just dump it in the blender. I typically will just add some milk and some Greek yogurt and then some honey to sweeten it if I think it needs it for the girls. And this is just a super simple way to have like a convenient side or something to supplement a meal if I just want something easy. But I don't know if you guys can tell, but three of us came home from Disney sick, and a lot of you guys messaged me and said this is super common, which I'm not surprised. I mean, we came in contact with so many people over the past week, but so many of you messaged me and said, yeah, that's a thing, like getting back from Disney and being sick. So this was another reason I'm like, we need to fill up on our fruits and veggies. Getting lots of vitamin C, but I have a raging cold. I got it on the day, 2 days we were getting ready to leave, is when I woke up feeling pretty bad, which I was just thankful because I don't know if I would have had the energy to go to a park and walk, 20 or 25,000 steps with how I felt on the day we left. So still have a cold. Mike has a cold, and Emery was getting sick this morning. So she's feeling better now. We'll see if it was a one-time thing. But man, Disney really, we left Disney with we had a lot of fun in Disney, but we left with a few sicknesses.
You say you don't wanna get in trouble, that you're doing fine 'cause you got me. I don't wanna break your little bubble, but you gotta wake up to reality. 'Cause I can see in your eyes, your head is full. Trust the right, don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like. You don't have to be ready. You don't have to be. I see you hesitating while you wait.
So like I told you, I was craving, I think we were in Disney, and I was like, I'm just craving like a cold pasta salad, and then I came across that recipe with that Kaizen protein pasta, so that's what I was doing. I was just kind of throwing in stuff that I thought sounded good. Now here's the kicker, you guys. My mind was so all over the place with this day because I was just so focused on, okay, laundry done. I got to go switch out the laundry. I got to go fold that load of laundry. I need to do this. I need to do that. Like, when you get back from vacation and you're in that like brain fog of like, what day is it? What do I need to get done? What do I need to get done from our vacation to get back in order? But then also like who has practice tonight, or who needs this, who needs that? And anyways, I had gotten the one thing that I did eventually add to this pasta salad when I made it, because I made like I made it again. I had turkey sausage, or turkey pepperoni. I had uncured Applegate Farms turkey pepperoni that I added. So just wanted to throw that out there, because when you saw me make that, I'm like, I totally forgot to add the pepperoni. But pepperoni is essential, at least for me, when it comes to pasta salad. So I was I did the pasta salad with my little chopper. I love that chopper. It makes my life so much easier, because I hate to chop, so it's just a convenient chopper. I'll have that linked in the description. And then here I was just cutting up a lot of fruit and veggies. I wanted them in the fridge for the girls to just grab and just have a lot of healthy options as we kind of get back into the swing of things.
There's so many ways to be happy. You can do whatever
will tell you, it is definitely weird having a cold in the summer because we typically don't get sick in the summer. So I'm like, man, Disney, you really did us in. We tried our best to stay as healthy as we could, but I think, when you think of how many, it was like every single day, like other vacations, you go on a vacation and maybe you're at the beach or at the pool, you're not in direct, like close contact with people 24/7. Well, we were at the parks, most of our time there, and then you're touching all these surfaces that people are constantly touching. So anyways, so here I was just filling up a lemonade jug. My girls love lemonade. When we go out to eat, they always will get water, milk, or lemonade. That's always what they get. So I wanted to have some ice cold lemonade in the fridge ready for them. And I have this little tap dispenser, which is convenient because my kids now are old enough where they can go in and get their own drinks. I've seen people do this. They've added milk. So if your kids love cereal, they can go in, pour their own cereal, and then get their own milk. So it's not as messy. So it's just a very convenient thing. I will have the jug and the tap dispenser linked below. Whew, that's all I've got to say. Look at this pile of laundry. So we have all of this basket, that's folded laundry in this basket. And I have our bedding in here. Ooh, that's a lot. When Mike's done with working, he's gonna help me out, but I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna keep on keeping on, try to make a dent out of this. It's very overwhelming, but all right, I'm ready. Are you ready? Let's do this. All right, good week, bad week. I'm sure you guys can guess what the good week and the bad week is, right? Good week is we just had the time of our life on vacation. Absolute time of our life. It was amazing. And I think for me, it was just seeing the joy in the girls' eyes, seeing their eyes light up when they met Mickey, when they see these characters, when they go on these rides. And when your kids are happy, is there anything better as a mom? As a parent? No, there's not. And then even more than that, it's like they're not just happy, they're just so happy, so excited. And I don't know, it was just amazing to watch the joy in their eyes. So that is for sure the good week. And also meeting a couple of you guys, for sure. Bad week, we're sick. We came home from a wonderful vacation and are all sick. And so we're just, it's always hard enough to get back from a vacation as is. You have that post-vacation like blues, and then now we're all sick and we're trying to get back into the swing of things. So just not fun being sick, but I would do it all over again. I will say though, we love Disney, but we have no plans on going back anytime soon. It's very, we loved it, but it definitely will not be something that we do very much. And this could be our only trip of Disney that we'll ever go on. So I'm glad it was a good one. So I don't know if you guys can relate to this, or maybe I'm just a weirdo, but I've always had a very, very strong sense of smell. Like I can smell things way before other people can. Like if I'm around a baby or a toddler and they go to the bathroom, they poop in their diaper, I can smell it before anyone. It must be genetic because Avery is the same way. Like I'll walk through the house and I'll be like, oh, it smells funny. And she'll be like, I just said it smells, I was just thinking it smells funny. Or she'll notice it just as I'm noticing it, but I just won't say it out loud. So I don't know if sense of smell or a strong sense of smell is genetic, but she definitely has it. But I can always like, I just can't explain it, but I can just smell. I smell things way before anyone else can, and I notice things that other people don't. But you know how you always wonder, like, does the natural smell of my home, does it smell good? Like we all use cleaners, air fresheners, different things to try to get our house to smell good and smell nice. And you always wonder, like when you walk into someone's house, how does it smell? Like I even know with myself, when I walk into someone else's house, I can smell their home smell. Like it's specific to that family. And it's even like when I walk into my parents' home or Mike's parents' home or our friends, like I just notice every family's home smell. And you know, when you're in your own home, it's your own smell. You don't know how it smells. Like, does it smell bad? Does it smell good? Does it just smell fresh? Does it, like, what does it smell like? So we walked in the door. I was the first one to walk in the door and I was like, smelled around and I was like, all right, smells good. I was surprised, but it still smells new. So we've had our home for, it's been a year and a half. We moved in December of 2022. So it's been about a year and a half. And I think it still smells new. Now maybe there's a lot of houses going up around us. I don't know if those, like we have so much lumber around us right now, so much framing and all of that. When I walk into the home, it just smells new. Doesn't smell like anything in particular, but it's not a bad smell at all. So I was like, okay, maybe our natural smell is good. I have no idea. I'm sure that if you keep your home clean, that for sure helps, but we don't open our windows a ton. Just with all of the dirt around our home and our bad allergies, we don't open our windows that much. So it's always pretty much closed up. So there's not a ton of fresh air that comes in. There's a few weeks maybe in the fall or the spring where we can make it work, but there's just so much traffic and like dirty trucks and dirt all around us that we just don't open our windows. And I don't know, I was a little bit worried about that, but like we were gone for a full week and I can't tell you the last time we were gone for a full week. Like it has been years since we've been gone for a full week. So I walked in and I was like, all right, I can deal with the smell. So you guys have to let me know if I'm a weirdo and I'm crazy, but I've always wondered, like, I hope my house smells good. It certainly helps that we don't have pets, but let me know if I'm a weirdo or if you guys also think about these type of things, or maybe it's just me. So I don't know how familiar you guys are of Disney, but it was all new to us. It was the first time, I mean, I haven't been there since I was 8, and obviously it's a completely different place now. Mike I think he was here when he was about the same age, so it was so different. We stayed at the Art of Animation Resort. Like I said, we went with Mike's family, and so it was nice to be on resort because we were able to take the Skyliner and the buses to all of the parks, so that was convenient. And we got to see the fireworks at Magic Kingdom. on our last night there. The girls loved that. It was really, really fun. So I think we kind of did it all. Like, I think we got the full Disney experience. We had a travel advisor who gave us all the tips and tricks, and I still feel like there's so much to learn with Disney. But yeah, we definitely lived the Disney experience, and it was nice. It was a really, really nice resort, and the girls were able to swim a couple of days, and things like that. Feels so nice out here. I definitely miss this view. I miss this quiet. Obviously, when you're at Disney, it's crazy. It's chaotic. Being in a hotel room with 3 kids constantly, 24/7. And it was blazing hot. It was like 100 degrees every day we were there, plus the humidity. So it's a cool, I don't know, somewhere in the 70s. It is almost a little hilarious. Like, don't mind me. I just put a little Vaseline on my nose because it's a little raw from wiping it with a tissue, but it's supposed to hit next week. It's supposed to hit 100. Like, it's gonna be 100. So we come back and we're supposed to enjoy, like, you know, reasonable Midwest summer and get away from the hot humidity of Florida. I mean, it won't be as humid as it was in Florida, but I'm like, oh, of course. It was like so cold. The day we came back, I think it was like 68 degrees. It was so crazy. It was such a change. It was like a 30 plus degree drop from in Florida. But yeah, we're gonna hit, I think, 99 or 100 a couple days next week. So I guess we'll enjoy the nice weather while it lasts.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.
So by this time in the night, I was super tired. I think I had, at the end of this day, 21,000 steps, but I just wanted to finish everything. I just wanted to get the house back in order as quickly as possible. So these were the last 2 loads of laundry. Mike was going to help me finish them, but he had some work he needed to do. So I was like, honestly, just finish. I mean, he just missed 6 days of work. And then also he was like, I'll put all the laundry away. So I was able to fold it all, and then he ended up putting it away the next day. But as much as, like, you would think that I wouldn't have wanted to take 21,000 steps or get all of this done in one day, when I get back from vacation, I'm a completely different person. I just want to get the house back in order, get back into our normal routine as soon as possible. Not to mention, when you're on a vacation, your whole routine is off, right? For a good reason. But I am someone who craves a routine. I thrive in a routine, and being off of that for a full week, I think I was just kind of ready. I mean, of course, it's nice to have the break, but I was also ready to just get back and get stuff done.
Started saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna na 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it.
I can't believe I did it. You guys, it is 10:17 and I have 20,910 steps, which is on par with what we got when we were in Disney. So what is more exhausting? A week-long family vacation at Disney World when you're walking all day, every day, or the day after vacation when you're just trying to get through and get everything done. Whew, it has been a day, but feels good. I'm just one of those people, there's no way I could have rested today knowing I had all of this stuff to get done. Feels good. It all needs to be put away, but Mike will do all of that tomorrow. So I was gonna fold, he's gonna put away. Sounds like a good plan to me. So it's all sitting in the baskets, all divided up. So I'm feeling pretty good, and I feel like for the most part we should be back to normal. I think after tomorrow, I think we'll be back into the swing of things. I crave routines. I thrive in a routine. So as much as I love a vacation, it's nice to get home and get back into the swing of things. So thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video and all of the laundry we did. Hopefully it gave you some laundry motivation, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.